Welcome back to my channel, and today we're taking a look at Dirt 5. This title is a little bit surprising because when it comes to Dirt franchises, majority of the titles that came out, like Dirt 2, 3, 4, apart from Dirt Rally, is kinda arcade games and it meant for fun. This one, however, does not really fit that bill because surprisingly enough, this game has more realism than any of the previous titles. This is very close to Dirt Rally level because the camera shake, the way the car handles, the way you actually do things is not arcade-ish. Now, granted, you can still have fun, but here's a pro tip. If you want to play this game, don't use keyboard and mouse, okay? You either need to have an actual steering setup, like a steering wheel G27 or Thrustmaster or whatever you choose, or a controller. Keyboard is just... it's not gonna go down well. Let's just stick with that. Now, what we're gonna do, obviously we're gonna, well, benchmark this. And I already know the performance, which is surprising. But here we are. So, we're gonna go with ultra high settings, 4K native, no vertical sync. The only setting we will be turning off is ray traced vehicle shadows. The reason being, the game actually is almost on the level of, well, Forza Horizon 5, I would say. It's very, very crisp. As you can see, even on the preview car, you can see the reflections, the model textures. It's all too perfect. It looks just weird. But anyway, we're gonna do the benchmark. I'm gonna swap between certain camera views so you can just get a better understanding how it all looks and runs. And benchmark takes about 2 minutes because I think there's about 3 or 5 laps. So, let's have a look and then we'll give a go with the keyboard. And I already know how it's gonna go, but I need you guys to understand why keyboard is not the best choice for this game. Let's roll. So this is the performance of this game. Now, granted, we did hit for about half a second below 60 in one of the first puddles. And you can just imagine how it would all go with an RTX enabled, because I understand that ultra high is probably not what people should be playing this game on, but end of the day, I mean, it looks very good. So let's try to play this game again. I did try back in the day, but oh well, you know. It's just you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. So let's just try this somehow. Oh boy, here we go. Right, so despite my inability to drive the car, I managed to finish the first, and the reason being we are obviously playing on a cookie difficulty. If you crank up the difficulty and you disable the driving assist, which I have enabled all of them, and probably that's the only reason I made it to the finish. This game actually is a little bit challenging, so for those who are playing the driving games, definitely turn that stuff a little bit higher up, and you'll see how it goes. But yeah, to be fair, as you know, I don't really play driving games. The only one that I do like is Dirt 2, and in regards to this particular game, well, it's definitely playable. It can be enjoyable for those like me who cannot drive but, you know, wants to feel behind the wheel and get somewhere, so definitely worth a try. In terms of the graphical fidelity, it looks how it looks. You know, it's very nice. It definitely looks better than the previous Dirt titles, but that's as far as it goes. Anyway guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, maybe even learned something new, and I'll see you all next time. Over and out.